Hello and welcome to your day after Memorial Day low impact cardio challenge. We're going to do a very leg driven workout today. So we're going to start with some skaters. So what we do is step out wide and then we are reaching toward the floor. All right, by bending one knee. You're going to take it down. All right, the lower you go, the more you're going to challenge your glute. Good. Take it. Keep going. All right, steady breaths out. All right, and bring it back to neutral, recover. So we are going to do low impact jacks. We'll go one to each side and then step out for a double squat, up and down. Step back in, 1, 2, step out, 1, 2. Bring it back in. All right, so let's keep that pace. Bring it in, arms out. Step it out wide, arms in front. Sit down into your squat. Feeling our heart rate, breathing rate coming up. Getting those big motions. Arms and legs, good. And all you need to do is step into it, step out. Once again, here we go, double squat down. Bring it back, keep going. All right, let's hear our breath come out. Very good, okay. So we are gonna do tap back, 1, 2, knee to the front, 1, 2. All right, so that's a preview. We'll begin in 8 seconds. Once again, tap back, knee up, 3, 2, here you go, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, with your tap backs, we're gonna keep our spine nice and long, even on the knee ups, standing up tall, 1, 2. All right, working through the rear and then through the front. Boom. Breathe out with it. Good, there you go. Try to get your leg as far behind you as you can. Then, knees up as high as you can. Let's go, keep going. Tap, tap. 1, 2, boom. All right, steady motions. And recover. All right, the next up, we're gonna focus to a side lunge, focusing on one side first. So we're gonna give ourselves space this way. We're doing a wide step out. Make sure you have a nice grip on the floor. We're coming down for a side lunge and then with the same leg, up with the knee. So here, knee. So you'll want to take a big step out so that your knee is bending toward the front of your foot. And then you lift it up for that knee, bringing it straight up onto your standing leg. So let's go wide, up, good. Boom. And just increase or decrease the depth of that side lunge or the width, just based on how you feel. Oh, there we go. Yes, keep going. Up. All right. Walk it out for a bit. We have the other side. So in about 10 seconds, it's the side lunge to a knee. All right, so getting ready, just finding the correct width for you. Knee and toe facing slightly out. We're doing side lunge, knee up. All right, so try to keep that control. If I were to ask you to pause on that knee up, I want you to be able to pause here. There we go. All right, big breath out. Looks good. Keep going. There we go. All right. Control that side lunge. Slow it down a bit. And then accelerate to drive your knee up. Good. Steady breath out. All right, we are about at the 5-minute point. Go ahead and get some water. Hello. We're coming into some back taps with front punches. So it looks like this, 1, 2. So once you have that rhythm, punch it to the front. Okay. It doesn't quite matter which arm, which leg is coordinated, but the leg that's going back, I'm punching forward with the same arm. So it's gonna feel like one side of your body is lengthening from limb to limb. Boom. There you go. Boom. All right, try to get your fists up to elbow and shoulder height. Continue to get that leg back there. Strong through your lower back. Ooh. There you go. Guard is up. Let's go, breathe out with it. And rest. All right. Continuing more of that leg work. This is going to be our wide stance squat. You may know as a sumo squat. It's knees and toes out, which is gonna keep our torso more upright. Feel free to keep your hands in front, and we're bending our knees to the outside, pushing through the heel, and really through the entire foot. But at the bottom position, your ankle and heel are gonna be about under your knee. So right here, vertical line, lift it up. And just upper body steady and upright. Looking forward, feeling the adductor, so inner thigh, lengthen at the bottom, contract at the top, good. Go deep. Hips to about almost close to knee height at the bottom like this, no lower, and go ahead and walk it in. All right, this next move, we're gonna start with some fast feet. So we jogging in place. Preview, so we're gonna go out with both feet and then back in. You're gonna keep those quick feet moving. Here we go. Out and in, out and in. All right, so when we reach about the halfway point, we can try switching the lead leg. But as long as both feet are going out, coming back in, you're keeping your feet moving. There we go. That feels kind of good. All right, maybe switch the lead leg. Out, out, in. All right, sit back into it. Really feeling our lower legs working now, close to the ankle. Maybe your shins. You have muscles in front there. Woo, there we go. And one. Ooh, that was a tough one. Go ahead and lift your knee up. Do some foot circles in both directions, because we're gonna be standing and stabilizing on one leg next. Deep breath out. Okay, it's a slight knee bend, side leg raise. Feel free to hold on if you can, but I'm gonna do hands on hips. Check this out. We're lifting out to the side, slight bend on both knees, standing and lifting. Good. So we're extending and opening through your outer hip. There we go. If anything, you're really gonna feel your standing leg working to keep you up. There we go. Lift. Come on, less than 10 seconds to go. Woo! Ooh, that's tough. All right, but guess what? We're gonna be able to give that leg a break, which I'm feeling the standing leg more. Okay, we have the other side, of course. Take advantage of this rest. You'll need it 10 seconds. That way you can keep the intensity up on our next round. So get prepped, slight knee bend, foot stable. All right, long through your spine. Here we go. Open, open. Hands can be on hips or holding on to something if you have it nearby. Lift, good. All right, so your standing foot is facing forward. You have a slight arch in your lower back, even if you're leaning forward a bit, okay? All right, strong and stable all the way from your hip, knee, ankle on that standing leg, top to bottom. Ooh, lift. It's burning. Up. Yes. Go ahead and shake that out, because we have some more lunges next. But first, get some water. We're combining a side lunge with a split squat. I'll show you. You're doing great. Staying with me. So here it is. We're going to focus to the side first. Side lunge, which you know, same leg, we're just gonna turn to that side, split squat. See that? Side, split. It's all about where you're facing. So you're facing your screen first, and out to the side of the room. Focusing to this side. Here we go. Man, really feeling this thigh work in here from that side lunge to that split squat, really pressing off your front leg. Let's go. So keep that control. If you need to slow it down in order to keep that control up. I think it's time for the other leg. So let's go ahead and shake that out. Let's actually grab the leg we just worked by the ankle. Try to bend your knee to get it under your hip. And then we have the other side. All right. So, side lunge. All right. And then turn, split squat. So you're bending one knee out, turn, straight down and up. There we go. Spine stays tall. Boom, here, turn. Make sure your feet are far apart. There you go. Good. Once you get the hang of it, you'll be very controlled. There we go. All right, looks good. How we doing? Ooh. Looks good. All right, moving on. Okay, back to our low impact jack. We're gonna combine this with some heel kicks. So it's your hamstring curl. So it's 1, 2, 1, 2. You don't have to turn to the side like that. I just wanted to show you the heel kick. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then it doesn't matter what side you start to. You can even switch, alternate. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then other side, 1, 2. Let's just get 2 low impact jacks, 2 heel kicks to the back. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe switch the lead. There we go. Big motion with your arms, open through your shoulders, and then back of your thighs. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Next up, let's give a quick shoulder stretch first. Cross your arm in front of your torso. Other side, hug it in. We're coming into some squat reach. So feet are semi-wide. We're coming up, bend your knees and sit down with your hips to come down. At the top position, we're gonna add a heel raise. Your heels come off the floor, they lower back down as you reach down. I'm gonna show you the side view to make sure that you're sitting down into it. Up, sit down. Your arms travel close to your body, even as you reach up and down. Good. There you go. If you're comfortable with it, you can pick up the speed. Keep that control. There you go. Accuracy before speed. All right, keeping it simple. It's just a low impact jack next. Here we go. Out and out. So the main thing is let your body travel where your foot is stepping. So you're gonna feel that load. You can also do a straight press up. Good. There we go. Woo. Keep going. Did it get warm in here? All right. Open. Step out wide. All right, just continue this interval. Either circle it up or press it up. From elbow to fist, elbow to wrist. Push. Step. Woo. Stay with me. 3, 2. And that's a water break. Final 5 minutes to come. All right, I see you're still with me. So we're hanging. Now, we're coming back to our side lunge, but this time we are adding leg lift like that. So we're actually going to do a few here. So it's going to be 1, 2, and then pulse for 3, lift, reset, 1, 2, 3 on the 4th one, lift the side leg straight, 1, 2, 3, lift, looking good, 3, lift, good, pulse it out, 10 more seconds, lift it, keep it going, and good, shake that out. So we have the other side, so make sure, keep that wide stance, like this. So we'll begin in 8 seconds, but once again, the preview, 3 pulses. Notice how the knee is coming toward basically the front of the foot, which is pointed to the outside. Well, here we go. 2, 3, begin. Reset, and then bend. 1, 2, 3. You're still facing to the front. Really emphasize that side motion, especially the side leg lift. Feeling it through your outer hip and glutes. 2, 3, lift, good, keep going. Stabilizing through your waist, good. 1, 2, 3, lift. Good, all right, keeping it steady, 5 more seconds, here we go. 2, 3, go ahead and kick that out. All right, we're coming into some hip hinges next. So let me show you first. Hands up either by your head or behind your head. Feet are facing forward, slight knee bend. So what we do is push our hips to the back of the room. There we go. Here. Good. Okay, about halfway through, I'm gonna show you a variation. In fact, I'll do that right now. So you can stick to this, or you can come to the same hip motion, arms down, and try single leg back, alternating legs. You're still tipping, spine stays long, even as you tip forward, lengthen through the back of your thigh, dip down through the hip, single or double leg, hands up or hands down. All right, and recover. Next up, so you remember how we did the standing side leg lift? This time, it's gonna be to the rear, so it's gonna be a kick back, knee slightly bent. So we're gonna have the same idea, we're just turned to the side, slight knee bend, kick it to the back. So you're gonna feel this through your glute, especially as you reach the top. We're gonna have standing leg, slight knee bend. Your leg that's lifting is also bent at your knee. Low back is strong. Hold on if you'd like, or you can balance arms in front of you or hands on hips. All right, so even though we're lifting that leg back there, 10 more seconds, we're especially working your single standing leg. If this is too much, just hold on with both hands like this. Create more of a 3-point stance, up. That's a killer. Last one. We'll begin in about 10 seconds. Rear leg lift, last side. You got this. I know you're still with me. So here we go. Positioning your standing leg. Foot is facing forward in terms of where you're looking, where you're facing. Here we go. Rear leg lift to the back. Strong through your low back. Your entire back, really. Chest is open. Head is neutral, meaning aligned with your torso. Knee bend, hold on if you'd like with your hands. If not, you're really challenging your standing leg. Okay, you're really challenging it either way. You can just increase or decrease the load. Every time I check on you, it challenges my balance a bit. That's good. Kick, come on, let's get it up high. And that's the work. Thank you for joining me today, joining us today on Low Impact Cardio. We'll see you Thursday. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Great job. Bye, Allie. All right, bye, Maria. Hey, I thought I'd see you. Bye. Bye, Megan. Thank you. You're welcome.
Great class, Jason. Thanks.
Thanks. You're welcome. All right, bye, Darlene.